I showed up. I'm Easy 11. Thank you for checking out my channel. Randomly react and review first, and hopefully everybody's maintaining their prosperity. My guys, today's movie reaction will be Eyes Wide Shut. My eyes will be shut this whole movie. After watching The Shining, I remember afterward I was remember being pleased with the results. So I thought to myself, hey, let's check out some more of Kubrick's catalog. Let's see what he has going on in there, because from my understanding, his movies are kind of plainish, you know? His movies are more of a build-up. So after being impressed with his work, I am looking forward to seeing what else he got going on. So yeah, let's find out some information about this movie. Eyes Wide Shut. It came out in 1999, and this one was directed, produced, and co-written by Stanley Kubrick. This one is his baby. Oh, this cast is going to be interesting. We got Tom Cruise as Dr. William Harford and Nicole Kidman as Alice Harford. And there's a bunch of other people as well. Okay, so let's get this party started. I am interested in seeing what this movie is about. I see somebody with a strange looking mask on with a hood. And apparently this is a little secret. They got little secrets going on in this movie. I don't know. Be on the shh. This movie is really into being discreet, huh? They want us to have eyes wide shut. I don't know, how can you do that? Let's see what this got. Martin Scorsese? Sounds like a mob flick. Nicole Kidman just naked. Okay.
How do I look?
Perfect.
Didn't even acknowledge her.
All right. I'm ready.
Oh, one of those old school CD players. I used to have one of those. Mine used to have like they had the ones with the 5 disc players and the 3 disc players. I think I had the one with the 3.
Okay, Roz. We're going.
I wonder if Nicole Kidman's really tall. I know she's Australian, but she looked like she's towering over Tom Cruise.
First. You be good, baby. Bye.
Good night, sweetheart.
Have fun.
Hello now.
Alice, Bill, Alice, Mary.
This movie's fine and fun. Fun and fine stuff is going to be going on here, right?
And I
This
don't
just
say that
seems
to
like
all
a
the
couple
women, do I?
going out on a date.
Listen, go inside, have a drink, enjoy the party. I'll see you in a little bit.
Is this his party?
Do you know anyone here?
I wonder how much the ticket costs to get into this party.
Why do you think Ziegler invites us to these things every year?
Get for making house calls.
Yeah, this movie is gorgeous. The set design is
See
captivating.
that guy at the... He's not a doctor. He dropped out.
Well, it looks like he's doing okay for himself. And what matters the most, he seems like he's enjoying his work.
Let's go over and say hello to him.
Honey, I desperately need to go to the bathroom.
Okay, so I'm not going to judge them too much, but they seem non-affectionate to each other. I know they have done movies before together and they dated, or it's possible that they were previously married.
Nightingale. Nick Nightingale.
I hope he's not going to brag about passing medical school.
You haven't changed a bit. Oh, thanks.
That's impressive that he could grasp an understanding of that, being that they just reunited moments ago.
I see you become a pianist.
Oh, yes. Well, my friends call me that.
Once a doctor, always a doctor.
Yes, or in my case, never a doctor, never a doctor.
Alright,
I never did understand why you walked away.
it's fine. It just wasn't for him.
Nick, I need you a minute.
Be right with you. Listen, I gotta go do something.
Oh, what was up with that? Uh-oh, he's moving in? That's very
I think
rude.
that's my glass.
He don't even know her. She could have all types of bad stuff going on in her mouth. Was that supposed to be some kind of flex? Him taking a unknown woman's drink and just drinking it?
Harvard on the art of love.
Seduction. Her eyes, very seducing.
In some place with a very bad climate.
But he also had a good.
Oh, she wants
Are
to
you
give.
here with anyone tonight, Alice?
With my husband.
Oh, Huss, the sort of man who wouldn't mind if we danced.
Well, I feel like he wanted to say something else than dance.
I used to manage an art gallery in Soho.
I have some friends in the art game. Perhaps I can be of some help.
To get in those panties.
My husband.
Oh,
Apparently, she wants to take him to a hotel.
is that it makes deception a necessity for both parties.
He's
May
been
I
running
ask
this
why a
game
beautiful woman
on women for at least
who could have
30 to
any man
40
this
years.
wants to be-
He may have been doing this out of country too.
You were very kind to me once.
Only once.
He hit that back in the days.
I was doing a photo session in Rockefeller Plaza.
That is the kind of hero I can be sometimes.
Why don't you tell me?
They could lose their
So
virginity,
are they swingers?
the ones they really wanted.
My man is gaming. Yeah, they're swingers.
Usually a lot less than people imagine.
We seem so knowledgeable.
They always seem so knowledgeable. This guy has their panties in his pocket already.
Ladies, where exactly are we going?
Do you want to go where the rainbow ends?
That depends where that is.
Who the fuck is this?
Excuse me, ladies. Sorry, Dr. Harper. Sorry to interrupt. I wonder if you could come with me for a moment.
Kind of cock blocking shit is this?
To be continued?
They like, nah, we're about to give it up to some other rich guy. Huh?
Had a little accident here.
A little accident? She looks dead.
Shooting up.
Can you open your eyes for me?
What if she just says, he drugged me? I just wonder what his response would be then. Damn, this old man been dancing with her for at least a half an hour. You know he built up an erection.
We won't be gone long.
A little promiscuous ass. Very flirtatious. Flirtatious. I don't know why I said it like that.
Not just now.
Huh?
That was really one hell of a scare you gave us, kiddo.
What she needs is a hot cup of tea. Ginger tea, specifically. Tom Cruise with his Mission Impossible suit on.
Or a very, very lucky girl.
Yeah, usually the girl in these Illuminati parties, they don't make it out alive.
You're gonna need some rehab. You know that, don't you?
Oh, he's being a real doctor.
Thank you enough for this. You saved my ass.
It pays off having friends in some high places. If you didn't get her by now, it's time to go.
Oh, but I'm sure he'd be all right on his own a little longer.
Dude, you look thirsty right now.
No. No. I really have to go.
Oh, you led him on and probably gave him a huge boner. Nicole Kidman must have got paid a lot. She's mostly nude in this. Or maybe she's at the prime age of her body and she just wants to show off. What if she's thinking about that old general guy?
Morning, Doctor. Good morning, Sarah.
Morning, Doctor.
It's very polite. Was she getting a mammogram? Breast doctor? Did I say that correctly? A mammogram? Hey, more of Nicole Kidman's ass. I'm not gonna complain. She making sure she didn't build up one of those odors again.
So how do you feel about wrapping the rest of the presents?
Look at that TV. Boy, oh boy, has entertainment changed. Oh, so they need to get laxed before they have some kinky sex.
Those two girls.
Oh no, she's doing that thing what girlfriends do. She's harboring inner feelings that she should express.
Happen to fuck them?
It's just that she didn't even like build up to that question. Okay, they probably been married a really long time.
I wasn't hitting on anybody.
Who were they?
Those girls was ready to throw that man ass just because he was a successful doctor.
And where did you disappear to with them for so long?
Oh, he can't say. But how does that go? This is your significant other. This is your baby. This is your wifey. So is it against the rules to tell her?
I got called upstairs to see him.
Yeah, just tell her that you saved the life of a sex escort. Well, I don't know if that makes it sound better.
What do you want?
He wanted to.
Sex. Only reason any man ever wants to talk to me is because he wants to fuck me.
He did not say that. Oh my
But
gosh.
I think we both know what men are like.
She needs to
What
put
makes
another
me
shirt on
Is
or
that
put a shirt on underneath that. Her nipples are just poking out. She's just flashing us. Stanley Kubrick, he probably asked for this scene.
Let's say, for example, you have some gorgeous woman stands naked and you're feeling her fucking tits. So what are you really thinking about when you're squeezing them?
You sex is the last thing on this fucking hypothetical woman patient's mind.
The hypothetical problems that you guys are creating.
Something like that.
If you men only.
Wow, a VCR?
And why haven't you ever been jealous about me?
Child, and I know you would never be unfaithful to me.
Damn, she ain't have to laugh at him after that. Pointing and laughing. Thinking about all of the men you had sex with behind your husband's back, it makes you feel funny inside.
The waiter brought him a message. Which point he left. Nothing rings a bell. He was following the bellboy with his luggage to the elevator.
What did you do?
He glanced at me as he walked past, just a glance. But I could hardly move.
And she's telling him this because...
At no time was he ever out.
Oh, God, no. So she wants to torment him? I guess we know what she's worth.
Hello. Yes, this is Dr. Alfred.
His mind is all scrambled now. This man is fighting against contrived images now. She knew the effect that would have on him.
I came as soon as I got the message.
Oh, thank you.
I'm so...
So did he just make sure that he was dead?
It's so unreal.
I would have thought he would have washed his hands off after touching the dead corpse.
I went into the kitchen and talked to Rosa for half an hour.
Are we sure this isn't a play on his life insurance?
And then I realized he wasn't breathing.
Have you had a chance to phone any of your relatives?
I tried to call my stepmother in London.
Man, this lady only called the bank, and that was just to make arrangements.
Yes, I remember him. He's a teacher, isn't he?
We are going to get married in May.
Wonderful news. Congratulations.
Well, I don't think she's in a celebratory kind of mood. Why is she telling him all of this?
It really could be a wonderful change for you, Marion.
Oh my
Did you kill him? You killed your dad? Oh, whoa.
I love you.
And the L-bomb?
I love you. I love you. I love you.
Oh, she trying to chase this man out the room. Lady needs some kind of help.
I love you.
Miss, you gonna have to. Please don't be looking suspicious. Please don't be looking suspicious. Please don't be looking suspicious.
Come in.
Yeah.
Dr. Harford, good evening.
Good evening, Carl.
Thank you very much for coming over here tonight.
Well, I know he just wants to get the hell out of there. Get a room. He's still scrambled in the brain. Corny dudes. What a frivolous thing to do. Those dudes need to get arrested.
Excuse me. Russia?
That's our girl from Hocus Pocus and The Hills Have Eyes.
It's the one night of the year where the spirits of the dead can return to Earth.
How'd you like to have a little fun?
Your Hocus Pocus ass grew up?
It's a lot nicer in there than it is out here.
I mean, she is really dripping. That coat with the hat combination. So, does he do stuff like this all the time?
Sorry about the mess. Made stay off.
You can't be punching at the air, being all upset at contrived thoughts about your wife cheating on you, and you have behavior like this.
Cozy place.
Oh, well, that's nice of him. He doesn't want to say anything bad.
You suppose we should talk about money?
He's all in.
How about you just leave it up to me?
I'm in your hands.
She wants to do some nasty stuff. I'm not making any excuses. Look, he's not in the right state of mind right now. Oh, that looked like the most non-affectionate kiss ever. Is it Christmas time? She got the light decorations?
I was just wondering if you were going to be much longer.
No, you need to apologize for doing that to him. She knows she played with that man's mind.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm afraid so. I want to pay you anyway.
Huh?
What did you say?
Wait. Hold the phone.
50?
So he's into giving charity. Look at the guard bouncer at the door, looking like he want to kick his ass. Oh yeah, there go the tree right there. Yep, it's Christmas time. Now, I'm not entirely sure when this video will be out due to my editing schedule. Here's my Christmas movie for the year.
2, 3, 4.
Hey!
That's it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.
Nice.
So what brings you out at this hour? I have a patient in the neighborhood to pick up band.
Who do you normally play with?
Anybody. Anywhere. As a matter of fact, I got another gig later tonight.
This man is talented.
I play blindfolded.
Because he likes to brag about how good he is, or are those people that secretive?
Never anything like this. And never such women.
Big smile on his face.
And masked. And where the hell are you gonna get a costume at this hour of the morning?
Ah, that's why the guy was wearing a creepy mask in the title. The title cover. The movie poster.
Thanks. Keep the change.
This whole movie, he's shown that he could be really generous. Casually ruining somebody's sleep.
Oh, I'm very sorry. I'm looking for Peter Grenning.
No, that's not creepy. He's perfectly fine.
Well, first of all, please, let me apologize once again for disturbing you at this hour, Miss...
Guy pulls out a gun, forces the store to be open.
Okay, so you are Dr. Harford? Can't be too careful these days.
It's a lot of high-tech security for a A costume shop? You must have the best costumes on the
I need
East
a
Coast.
tux, a cloak with a hood, and a mask.
Yeah, this
Like
guy is
what,
really
huh?
trusting also. Letting this
May I
guy
take your
in?
clothes?
He could have been a mad scientist doctor
You are
on a
medicine
killing
doctor,
spree.
Yes. It's a lot of hair. Mostly here. Look at this. Here.
That'd be called old age.
What is it?
They got all types of Chinese food. Somebody was having a party in there.
What on earth is going on here?
Fuck? That little girl is a freak.
Village. This is preposterous.
Damn, my
The young
guy
lady
has an
invited us
effect
here.
on all of the ladies.
Man. This is now a police matter. You will please.
Why are they faces in makeup?
I'm afraid that's out of the question. You say black.
Black.
Gentlemen, please. For the moment, sir, my customer. Sorry.
Just casually filling on another man. What did she say? That little girl is far too hot. Oh, don't think about. Oh my God! Out of all the stuff that's happening to him, he's just focused on this.
There's 80. I promised you $50 over the meter, right? I'll make that 100.
I hate when people do that. So does he just walk around with unlimited cash?
Well, I suppose you'd like the password.
If you'd like, sir.
Fidelio.
Thank you, sir.
He sounded very, very suspicious. Suddenly, they take him off to another part of the parking lot to his execution. This man does not want to go home to his wife. That story she told really did something to him.
Fidelio.
Thank you, sir.
Who the fuck is that? Oh, these guys are scary. What are they about? Bruh. Dude thought he was going to see some exotic women and ran into a weirdo party. What's inside that? Just drugging these people out. That's the mask from the title poster. The hell is this? A show? Oh, a show of these women breast. What is going on here? So these other people are just perv watching? Oh, my God, they are so scary. Don't look at me. Don't look at me, no. Does that guy know who he is? Maybe that's how they greet each other before whatever this is takes place.
You are in great danger, and you must get away while there's still a chance.
Okay, it's time to go.
Would you be so good as to excuse us for a moment?
Damn, bitch, you said that shit way too loud. You know you gotta whisper stuff like that? Oh, just sex on the couch in front of everybody watching. They are going for it. And are the people not participating? Are they bored? Why are they just watching me?
Have you been enjoying yourself?
Well, I don't even know if that's the same girl. What if that's his wife? What's this guy's problem?
The gentleman with the taxi waiting for him.
The guy lied. We trusted him. It's too bizarre for me.
Please, come forward.
I like that with the piano. Suspense building. This is one of the best scenes so far in the movie.
Password, please. I ask, what is the password for the house?
Huh.
The password.
Think of something smart. Think of something smart. Get a clue from
I
something.
seem to have forgotten it.
You will kindly remove your mask.
Oh, no. Oh. You know, it's about 4 to 5 people in there like, yeah, I know him.
Get undressed.
Oh, this guy's kinky.
Remove your clothes.
No. Oh, God. They probably have weapons underneath those cloaks.
Or would you like us to do it for you?
Stop!
Who this man?
Let him go. Ready to redeem him.
Why does this random has alliance to him?
You understand what you're taking upon yourself in doing this.
Who is this?
If you say a single word to anyone, there will be the most dire consequences for you and your family.
Damn, and the family?
Do you understand?
Yes, you got it. Whatever you say, you got it. Itching to find out who is that and what are they gonna do to her?
What is gonna happen to that woman?
Right.
No one can change her fate now.
Dude, you sound like you're gonna kill her. My God, it wasn't that serious. What's wrong with him doing all of this inconsequential stuff? He didn't even get none. My man's hiding cloaks and masks.
Alice?
She get a little drunk.
Okay.
Oh, I just had such a horrible dream.
Yeah, it's left 4.
Well, I thought he was out a lot longer. It seemed like he did a lot in 3 hours.
What were you dreaming?
She was dreaming about the young other guy.
And our clothes were gone. And I felt ashamed. He was the man from the hotel, the one I told you about.
Why is she doing this to him? She's doing this intentionally.
He stared at me.
She's getting him back for talking to them 2 girls in the beginning of the movie.
But that's not the end. Is it?
Psychic now?
No. He was kissing me. Then we were making love.
You're trifling little...
All these other people around us. Hundreds of them everywhere.
Kind of sounds like the party he was just at.
So many.
That many.
I don't know how many I was with.
Wonderful energy to inject into your husband's psyche.
Just fucking all these men.
I think she likes saying that to him.
I wanted to make fun of you.
Tons and tons of men. Okay. Well, it's not the end of the world. I mean, you was at a weird freak sex party. That sign said it was open 24 hours. I'm not too sure if it was open the night before.
Would you happen to know when they get in next door this up?
He comes in here.
Maybe you can help me because it's very important that I get in touch with him this morning. I'm actually a very old friend of his.
He'll be playing that tonight. Can it wait until then?
Well, I mean, she can't just be giving out people's addresses.
It's a medical matter, some tests, and I know he'll want to know about them as soon as possible.
Clever. Because if she did do something with him, now she's going to be anxious to find out the doctor's results.
Excuse me.
Hi. How can I help you?
Even he's overly interested in this guy.
Hey, you're not 5-0, are you?
Oh, no. He didn't say the 5 O's.
He came in this morning about 4:30 a.m. with 2 men. Big guys. If you know what I mean.
No,
Anyway,
I
noticed
don't
Mr.
know what he
Nightingale,
means.
You looked a little scared.
Oh, anytime, Bill.
He was hot for that guy.
Was your outfit a success?
Yes, it was. Thank you.
Where's the mask?
I think
I must have lost it. Could you just put it on the bill, please?
You know he's gonna put a little extra on the price. What the hell is
Would
going
you like to
on
say
here?
hello to Dr. Harford?
Wait, what?
Hi, gentlemen.
I thought they were
Merry
getting
Christmas and
arrested.
Happy New Year. And thanks for the business.
Wait, I didn't even see when he gave him the money.
You were going to call the police.
Well, things change. And by the way, if the good doctor himself should ever want anything again, anything at all, it needn't be a costume.
What is going on in this movie? Oh no, not the flashback. That story was detrimental to his happiness. I love Range Rovers. Our Range Rovers are. He drove his own car in his name back to this place? Sure. Somebody is going to work on that damn piano. What, did he think they was just gonna open up the gate? So who's this mummy? Look here, man. We don't want no trouble. We just want to know, do you guys have his mask? Oh, snap. They have to just abrupt leave on him like that? That had his whole full-ass government name. So do they already have those? So they were anticipating on him coming back?
You got all of those right?
Yeah.
Every single one of them?
That's cool.
Daddy, am I gonna get a puppy for Christmas?
Well, we'll see about that, okay?
He wasn't ready to commit to that obligation because she's too young. Basically, it would be him taking care of the puppy.
I was fucking other men. So many.
He needs to see a therapist. Maybe they both could go together. It could be their thing. Oh shit! What was he going?
Hello?
Was he gonna try to hook up with the daughter? This guy's so confusing. Dude is backtracking every step he took the night before. Damn, going in people's buildings unannounced. My guy didn't even ring her bell number.
You're Bill?
Yes.
The Bill? You're the doctor who was here last night? I said how nice you were to her.
Did she?
So did he come back to take her up on her offer? Is she gonna try to get some money too? It probably got around that he gives away money with the ease.
I'm Sally.
Hello, Sally.
Hi.
Oh, he came to play.
No.
Oh no, don't put your nice jacket on her dirty stuff.
Well, yeah.
Price.
I should tell you.
Talk about the prices.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it? You are a girl, right? And they got all worked up for no reason? Come on. Get on with it.
I don't quite know how to say this.
That would be freaking me out.
Well,
I would have just
considering
left.
that she got the results of a blood test this morning, and it was HIV positive.
That went into a direction I wasn't expecting. I know he's like, shit, I'm glad I dodged that bullet.
Well.
Oh God, that was an egregious cut. The way they cut that part just now. They probably took a 15-minute break just now. Wait, so I'm confused because this girl was leading him on. I'm gonna assume that she thinks that he had sex with the girl the night before, maybe. And she still, because she was just kissing him.
Maybe I better be going.
The fuck was that? This piano score is in my brain. I just would have started running. He's not even trying to hide. Oh no! Mister, what do you want? Does he owe you some money? Maybe he was trying to hook up with him? Are we meant to know who that is?
I'm sorry, Doctor. Miss Curran died this afternoon.
Everybody's just dying, or they just leave in some kind of mysterious way. This guy has no quit in him. What is he doing? What is that? That was really weird.
Come in, Bill.
He yells, "Come in," and then walks all the way to the door to open it.
It's a little bit awkward.
I mean, what? More awkward than calling him to your apartment to resuscitate your far too young girlfriend? It can't be more awkward than that.
I know what happened last night.
Was he the guy in the red?
Been going on since then.
Or was he the guy from the up top level that gave that strange look down?
I was there. At the house. I saw everything that went on.
Maybe he could get some answers from this guy.
Seeing you with that prick piano player, Nick, whatever the fuck his name was, at my party. And it didn't take much to figure out the rest.
He got that man beat up or worse?
If he hadn't mentioned it to you in the first place, none of this would have happened.
True.
I had absolutely no idea you were involved.
You went to Nick's hotel this morning and talked to the desk clerk. Because I had you followed.
So that probably was the guy following him.
All they did was put Nick on a plane to Seattle. By now, he's probably back with his family.
Sure.
Said he had a bruise in his face.
Listen, Bill, I don't think you realize what kind of trouble you were in last night. I told you their names. I'm not going to tell you their names, but if I did, I don't think you'd sleep so well. Not because you didn't know it. It's because there was no second password.
I was thinking that for one moment.
Those people arrive in limos, and you showed up in a taxi.
He didn't know.
Receipt from the rental house in your pocket made out to, you know who?
Oh, you amateur.
A woman there tried to warn me.
She was a hooker.
So, did you guys kill her? So Stanley Kubrick, his style is on display. I guess he's not a big action guy. Maybe. I don't know. He just sits back and just lets the movie tell its story. And you're either gonna like it or love it. That's up to you.
Was she the woman at the party?
Yes. She was.
I respect him for being so honest.
The woman lying dead in the morgue was the woman at the party.
Yes.
Do you mind telling me what kind of fucking charade ends with somebody turning up dead?
You've been way out of your depth for the last 24 hours. You want to know what kind of a charade? I'll tell you exactly what kind. Nothing happened to her after you left that party that hadn't happened to her before. She got her brains fucked out. There in the paper.
I don't
she was
know
a
Oh,
if I could believe
she
that.
OD'd. There was nothing suspicious. Her end of the story.
Yeah, I don't trust him.
Someone died. It happens all the time.
That's too coincidental. Something's amiss. Hey, who had the mask? What the fuck? They better be paying that pianist extra. He's been working non-stop this whole movie. That's so very, very, very creepy. Imagine walking in your room to go to bed and you see some shit like that. She looks sinister while she's sleeping, crying of guilt. I mean, he didn't even do anything. He must be guilty for staying out late.
Tell you everything.
She didn't even ask. Are all people like that? I did have this one friend. I don't know what was wrong with him. He just used to tell his girlfriend a lot of stuff that he shouldn't have. Not to say that he was cheating. And they used to get into these huge fights, and I was always the friend to be there with him after. And I used to always have to sit there with him and spend a lot of time rebuilding himself back up, because him and his girlfriend, they used to have some pretty intense fights. I always used to think, why in the hell did you tell her that?
No! God, please, no!
Oh, she's definitely gonna cheat the next chance she gets.
Alice.
Connects. I remember those. I wanted those so bad. I wanted to build these bridges and racetracks, but my family never got me those.
What do I think we should do? I think we should be grateful that we've managed to survive through all of our adventures, whether they were real or only a dream. Am I sure?
Essentially, he's asking, did you really have sex with him or not? Are you sure?
Only as sure as I am that the reality of one night, let alone that of a whole lifetime, can ever be the whole truth.
Oh, I don't want that answer.
And no dream is ever just a dream.
We're awake now. And hopefully for a long time to come.
Forever.
Forever.
You little cheater.
Forever.
Let's not use that word.
What? I can't trust her.
But I do love you.
Do you?
There is something very important that we need to do as soon as possible.
What's that?
Fuck.
What? Ah, whatever. The night them two just had, I guess they'd do some enjoyment. There was so much nudity in this movie. The title is perfect. I see why my eyes needed to be wide shut. Okay, so we could check off another movie from Stanley Kubrick's category. So that's good. Now, this one, man, I can't believe how much I actually enjoyed that movie. Not much action scenes. There wasn't any action scenes, come to think of it, but it still was a really good movie. So I've noticed that there was a lot of close-ups in this movie. The camera was allowing the dialogue to take place. What I mean by that, instead of the camera just showing us the action scenes or showing us a car chase, the camera seemed like it was just placed down and it let the dialogue tell the story. Kubrick's style is pretty basic. It's you figure it out for yourself. From what I've seen so far, I got to see some more, but from The Shining to this one, it was basically giving you the opinion to figure things out for yourself instead of the movie spoon feeding it to you. So I'll give him credit for that. That was kind of different. Tom Cruise, his performance was really good in this. Cruise was very believable as a husband that wasn't too sure about his wife, and Nicole Kidman as his wife, she did a really good job. I'm not too sure if they were actually married at this time, but their chemistry, you could feel that they had good chemistry. So I don't know if this was a case on a morality check, but she basically was saying that what happened in Vegas stays in Vegas. So I did like the mystery, psychological drama part, the part of the movie. That was heavy. That was mostly what this movie was about. Whoever was playing that piano, my gosh, that theme is gonna be in my head for days. Din, din, din. Din, 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 din. So yeah, my guys, the acting was good, the actors was good, the director was good, and the direction was good. I am glad I seen that movie, but those creepy ass people in those masks, those are gonna be haunting me for days. Check please. Yep, so that's about it. I'm gonna go now. I do hope you guys enjoyed my reaction video. My light just nearly fell over. I do hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. I'm Easy 11. Thank you for checking out my channel. Randomly react and review first. And to the next time, stay safe and stay smart. Pew, 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 pew.